Following Moscow's growth in the west, Ivan IV ascended the throne and took up the eastern expansion plans of his ancestors. The Tatar Khanate of Kazan lay just across the border. But the Tatars had resisted many Rus sieges in the past. In his final attempt to capture the Tatar lands, Ivan would deploy bold new strategies.
Greetings to you all, and look at that date. That's right, we're here in 1552 at Kazan. What looks to be the final mission of the Rus campaign. I'm Omega, and this is Let's Play Age of Empires 4. Let's continue.
For years, the Tatar fortress of Kazan had defied Muscovy's growing power. Now Ivan IV aimed to extinguish the weakening Khanate and claim this new territory as his own.
I noticed that some of my soldiers came in glowing.
Ivan had to strike at the heart of the fortress and take out the Khan's personal guard. But first the Rus needed a stronghold from which to support their imminent siege.
Understood. I can see a surprising amount of the map. Kind of. When I click on it I can't, but on the minimap I can. It makes no sense to me. But I am glad that Ivan is taking to the field himself. I've missed my heroic units. I'm going to remember that I am the Rus. I'm going to slaughter the wildlife as I go. Aim and fire, men. Even the mighty boars are nothing compared to literal rifles. They might not be rifles, they might not have rifling. Guns. You have a far more important duty, my good man. Whilst the rest of the army will conquer our enemies, you will conquer the deer. You've done Russia proud. Not sure why I'm running back my commander, king, prince. What are you? You're king, right? I think you're king. Considering I can revive him from the dead infinitely, he should probably be on the front lines. Nice settlement you've got here. So this is our revenge against the Mongols, it would seem. Maybe I could delay killing this base and let it spawn some more sheep for more bounty. How's that for a strategy? Priorities. Right, I believe everything is going to die, based on my clicks there. And we just wait it out. Okay, game, thanks. I had spotted these. Fantastic. This is my base then?
Taking the Tatar settlement, the Rus had secured a location for their stronghold.
He wants to explore the surrounding areas for me.
Resources to rapidly construct a base on the Volga River.
Boats?
And his navy now delivered these.
I tell you what, these missions have not had much navy, have they? It makes sense given geographically where I am, but I would have thought there'd be a couple of naval missions mixed in, but apparently not. Very light on the navy. What was this monk doing on the transport ship? So he's just keeping their spirits up. Probably not the best way to retreat. Oh, you're a scout ship, I see. You're scouting. I appreciate this. Alright, everyone. I thought you were destined to build... Okay, no, I'll do it. Don't worry. Wouldn't want you straining your poor mental capacities and realizing that you need to build it yourself. I saw a deer. I'm having that. No one escapes. Good Lord heavens, we've bitten off more than we can chew here. Fall back. I'm going to need an army for that. So I've got a little island all to myself, have I? Please say only 2 entry points.
The Muscovites established a settlement. Now Ivan would need to defend it, while building up a siege force with which to breach Kazan's walls.
Not the tree. There we go. Okay, there are 2 entry points.
Сделано есть. Надолго удержит. Приказ ясен есть. Наказы новые. В кого стрелять? Получим всем долг свой. Ладно есть. Буду радоваться с вами сражаться. Что накажете? Тако.
I will actually reinforce these crossings, but that will come in time. For now, I'm just going to scout my island. We'll take stock of everything we've got. We're going to need that. We're going to need that for the future. We're going to need a mining camp for the stone. Upgrades. It's alright, you're just there to scout. Okay, you scouted well, I suppose. Probably shouldn't have taken my best unit here, but there was 1 boar, so... At the time, it felt like the right move. As soon as I get to 500 food, I'll stop this extermination. Sure. Honestly, let him go. Okay, next things we're clearly going to need are farms. What is irritating? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's all very barren over this side. Let me get some more people on wood. I'm aware that I could eat the animals that I've been slaying, but I imagine this is going to be a long and difficult mission because it's the final one. There's a 3rd crossing. So I want to set up the farm's infinite food source. Do what you can, men. Think you'll be fine. I will probably do that. Juicing attack sounds good to me. No, I am going to need archery rangers for sure, so we'll get those up. Can't build any landmarks, so we're not going to be able to get cheaper siege. A little disappointing, but what can you do?
Люди готовы, суть, и ждут дела. Возведу все, як прикажете.
I'm going to go for a proper defense here. We're turtling up. Settling in for the long game. I don't have chemistry, so I can't get musketeers yet. I'll just get a mix of archers and crossbows, I think. Really want anything from that. Some crossbows. Upgrade that. Okay, this was very uneventful.
Люди, надобно дело правите.
I wonder if I'm only ever going to be attacked from this side because of this side quest thing. Surely not. Why would they build these other entry points if it never attacks? But maybe just for the very start of the game, they show a bit of mercy and all the attacks come from one direction. Alright, give me some more houses. We're going to need them, so why not? Okay, what else do we need? We need a university to get those upgrades rolling. We need an arsenal to get those upgrades rolling.
Возведу все, як прикажете.
Where did I even pull you from?
Будет для меня. Начну сие немедля. Уразумею. Строите надобно. Добро есть.
Да не поспешите, леностные. Повинуюся непрекословие. Честь в повиновении есть. Получ напрежь, мыслите о чести.
So I am aware of the fact that I'm going to want hunting cabins all over this place for gold income.
Напрежь, мыслите о чести.
Also going to want that artifact. I'm a little surprised I'm not finding more artifacts, to be honest with you.
Сказывайте, сделаю все.
Идем по спору все.
But, let's start the hunting cabins off.
Блюду, аще построено будет исправно.
Should be able to build quite a few. Which, I mean, literally dozens. They're all going to be pretty good. That'll do for now.
Вем долг свой. Сделано будет.
Готово служить.
Часу накажете? Пойду, куда накажете.
So gold is becoming an issue. Let's get a few more on gold, and we seem to have enough wood for now.
Есть сон, есть отдохновение. Слушайте наказ свой. Повинуюся с честью. Вем долг свой.
That's a solid tree line. This also, I think, is a solid tree line. I'll just walk on the shore,
Не бойтесь.
just to make certain. Let's just get every single upgrade in the game. I think that's a fun time.
Тут искусен есть.
Good income, 47 per minute.
Внемли исполнено будет. Наказывайте, сделаю все. Внемли. Идем, не празднуйте. Возведу все яко
Let's get a few more of those out the way, so we don't have to worry about it later. Ooh, no, I already know about that.
Часо накажете.
It's good for reminding me, though. I should get a monastery and capture that.
Построено
Why
будет
wouldn't I?
исправно.
Ладно, сделано есть. Слушайте все. Сейчас
Should probably build a wooden fortress over here to boost up the
накроете надобно.
lumbering speed. Strange mechanic, but take advantage of everything the game offers us. Bit of wood, bit of boar.
Наказывайте, сделаю все.
Супостаты искусные Ожидайте передних снаряжения.
Okay, I appreciate the game's mercy at the start here. We're not quite up to 500 bounty, which is a little disappointing.
Вем дел.
But what can you do? Well, you can complain, which is what I've chosen to do. But aside from that, what can you do? Let's get chemistry going. Quite a nice amount of gold in there. Wonder if there's any way to see your total. There is a limit to how much these cabins can produce in their entirety. Ooh,
Наказ снова есть, воины.
hello there.
Внемлите. Наказывай. Сделано будет. Стреляю.
Пойду, куда накажете.
Sorry, but it will be a lot of setup. As I said, it's the final mission. I expect it's going to be difficult. It might not be. Who knows? Maybe it's a joke. Maybe the difficulty balance is completely off. But you would assume, as the final mission, it's going to be a tricky one, which means I'm going to want to be prepared. Which does mean a lot of base setup.
Ожидать. Люди, идем куда велено есть.
There. If that's not gold income, I don't know what is.
Ожидайте наказы. Блюду, аще построено будет исправно.
Sure, if it's an upgrade, I'm having it. Sure. I really don't want this one. Because my village is 1 armor. It's something, I guess, technically. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel, though.
Возведу все, яко прикажете.
You want to heal the army? That might be a good use of your time. Bloodthirsty king. No one escapes Ivan the Fourth. Okay. Except that guy.
Служ с радостью. Пищать. Оружие на плече, поскору. Исполнено будет. Уразумев. Да.
It's a strange noise for picking up a chest. Tithe barns will give me 30 food, 30 wood, and 30 stone every minute. Now, it means per relic, but I have 1 relic. I have 2 relics.
Иду, куда прикажете.
Just doubled in value.
Тихо.
Сделаю, яко накажете.
Good. I'm glad you persuaded them.
Оружие у меня есть. Я иду.
Nice work, tower. That raises a good point, though. I should really
Сделаю, как наказ.
wall up over here.
Идем, не празднуйте.
Yeah, I like that.
Возведу все, яко прикажете.
Пока исполню наказ ваш.
Что на... Иду, куда велено есть. Иду, куда прикажете. Сделано.
Гряду, куда наказано есть.
Do you reckon 1 man with a musket can beat 1 boar with 2 tusks? He's outnumbered, but
Пища. С радостью.
he's practiced on the deer.
Поскору.
Because this will put me over 500. I think he's got that.
Исполнен будет. Пойду, куда накажете.
But don't stab him with the gun. That's not the way you're supposed to use that. I know it's a relatively new invention, but this is the basics of the basics. Okay, what's happened here? My gold has run out.
Слушайте все, сейчас идем поскору, все.
That's fine, we got another one of those. I am aware that I grabbed one of my farmers.
Пойду, куда накажете.
Есть сон, наказ уразумех, теку.
I'm not sure what you're trying to ram. Trying to ram my stone wall from this side. That's questionable.
Есть сон, есть отдых.
Внемли.
Идем поскору, все.
I need a gate,
Строите надобно.
and I need a tower, so I can actually see. You are trying to ram it from this side. This is what I'm up against.
Наказывайтесь. Ожидай, люди, не празднуйте.
Ah, yes, my new villagers have nothing to do, I see. Because they're rallied to where the gold used to be. That's why I keep getting random straggler villagers with no purpose in life. Right, time to start getting some stone. Also trying to get these upgrades. Sure. Don't even read what they are anymore. Sure. Sure.
Часу накажете.
Got to draw the limit somewhere.
Слушайте все. Новые наказы.
We're nearly prepared.
Стройте надобно.
Часу накажете. Внемлить, али нам наказ, идти надобно.
Ivan's army pushed across the Volga. They could
Accidentally.
expect stiff Tartar resistance.
Because Ivan's commander wasn't paying attention. Not because he actually wanted to.
Дело свое. Люди, надобно дело править. Возведу
Okay, this house is done. Also, I rotated one of those houses. Don't know how. Let's pretend we did it deliberately.
Есть отдохновение. Внемли идем. Не празднуйте.
Ожидайте наказа! Наказ исполню! Лучники, идем, носим не волочим!
Is this wall gonna live? Yes, it will.
Оружие приготовляйте, выступаем! Слушать, идем!
Okay, that's looking good, men. Nice work, nice work. Over here. We need more stone walls. This is the most contested one, of course.
Будет следую, куда наказано
More
есть.
towers.
Готов, приступаю на гамма. Строить
Many more towers.
следую, куда наказано есть.
Haven't built any units for a while, that's my bad.
Сказывайте, сделаю все.
Sure.
Латники на брань устремляются. Есть, повиновение есть.
Наказ иду, куда велено есть.
They left him on one hit because they knew I could revive him. They're smart. They actually left him on one hit because they saw a better target in the musketeers, but... You know, I prefer to pretend the other way. It's more exciting.
Сказывайте, следую, куда наказано есть.
Right, 25 in gold is probably too many.
Слушайте,
On reflection.
сколько наказ ваш? Сделаю, как накажете.
Instead, I'm going to take the 10 of you and we're going to set up some farms. 5.
Стройте, слушайте, приказ я.
Ожидаем, люди не празднуют.
Слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут.
Идем поскору.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's another 10 farms. Should help. I'm not upgrading these towers because I want to fit them with cannons. It's either or. It's the springboard or the cannon. So I'm trying to wait for the 600 stone so I can suck in some cannons.
Желание ваше есть закон.
Though other things are taking priority, like this gate probably takes priority.
Ожидаем наказ.
Не млите, воины. Честь в повиновении есть.
Nice flank. I never expected. Well, we don't have as much stone, but we do have a market. Well, we have the potential to have a market.
Готово. Будет для меня приказ.
The question if that's actually closer than that, but alright.
Наказу, разумех. Тихо.
So I will build a market,
Всё, яко прикажете.
as I feel it will come in useful.
Удорадуйтесь с вами.
Есть сон. Слушайте все новые наказы суть. Часу накажете. Ожидать. Будете надобно, люди. Люблю трудитесь в Испании.
Часу накажете. Несть сон, несть, да поняла, иду туда.
Did a good job. I'm back to work.
Иду.
Nearly out of stone. Good, good.
На дорогу, дед.
Get some more upgrades, why not? Yeah, sure.
Не млите, воины. Напряг. Оружие готово есть.
Ожидаем наказ.
That's the single most contested area. We'll probably upgrade over here first. Now that we've got a market, we can actually get some stone. Don't know why I didn't think to do this sooner.
Часу накажете.
Remember, as the Rus, gold is an infinite resource as well. Just a surprising thing.
Внемли, исполню наказ.
Very good. Very useful.
Наказы суть.
В лесу люблю, начну сие немедля.
Some wonderful farming. I'll just do that for now, see what happens.
Удорадуйтесь с вами. Сражайтесь, отец.
Interesting.
Наказывайтесь, дед.
Слушать дали нам наказ. Идти надобно.
Seems that everyone ran out at exactly the same time.
Идти надобно.
What do I need? 15 farms, okay. Behold, 15 farms.
Есть сон, несть. Не млите. Желание ваше есть закон. Уразумею. Возведу все, яко прикажете.
Can one cannon hold them back? I think it can. Readying your spears is not going to do anything. Not sure what gave him that idea.
Сражайтесь тесно.
Есть сон, не
Идем. Не празднуйте. Блюду, аще постру.
слушайте. Не празднуйте.
How the hell did that happen?
Доволен. Да не празднуйте. Наказ слушайте.
Oh, I see. He was a little eager, shall we say.
Оружие готово есть. Ожидание щита.
Антики слуг. Обрезь. Оружие готово есть.
Наказывайте. Приступаю на гамма.
Наказывайте, сделаю все.
Часу накажете. Мегом там буду. Стройте на... Готовы есть. Желание ваше есть закон.
Есть сон, несть. Пойду куда на... Слушать начну сие немедля. Блюду, аще построено. И готов есть к делу новому. Приказ ясен есть.
The number of farms I require is unbelievable.
Возведу.
Будет для меня. Мегом там буду. Наказывайте. Приступаю на гамма.
Дело свое.
Возведу все, яко прикажете.
Sure. I'm just getting any upgrade now. Literally any upgrade. Sure. Yep, why not? Okay, does the keep have upgrades? Oh yeah, of course it does. Sure. Yeah. Orders.
Слушайте все.
Right.
Наказы суть.
Let me hotkey this so I can actually use it. Okay, we've been a long time prepping. But we're very nearly there.
Новый наказ дан есть.
Nearly.
Повинуюсь непрекословие.
Внемлите, слушайте все. Сейчас наказы будут. Дали нам наказ. Идти надо.
I can't be able to keep down there. Never mind then.
Делаю, как
We'll have some extra towers. How about that? It's going to need a cannon. I think I've researched boiling oil just then, which will be very useful.
люди надо.
Would you guys like a new lumber camp?
Блюду, а
Seems useful.
построено будет исправно.
Got 60 people on food, that's a bit crazy.
Сделаю как наказ.
But,
Все, новые дали
it'll do.
наказ. Идти надо. Строите надо.
Напрежь, мыслите отчасти. Напрежь, не бойтесь.
Несть сон, несть отдохновение.
You can see my gold income with 0 on gold,
Начну сие
just to show you
немедленно.
how well the hunting cabins are doing.
Куда наказано есть.
Good, good. Upgrades are coming in. So, other things we're going to need. We are going to need
Люди,
You'll excuse me.
будете надобно, люди.
some production.
Доброй. Блюду, аще построено будет исправно. Сделаю.
Люди готовы, суть, и жду дела. Внемлите, ожидайте наказы. Блюду, аще построено будет исправно. Идем поскору, все.
I hate this tree so much. Okay, there we go.
Строите надобно.
Okay, once I've finished my defenses, we won't need any more stone.
Довольно есть.
Слушайте все, сейчас идем, не празднуйте.
Because for some reason, the siege engines that literally fling stones
Возведу все я.
doesn't require any stone. But we are getting there. Let's double check, we got all of this. There's no upgrades in that. That's all done. That's all done. Done. Arsenal and blacksmith and university, yes, good. Sure, I hate myself for doing it, but sure. That's just upgrading this one tower, I don't care about that.
Вкусен есть.
Alright. Sure. No upgrades in the siege.
Слушайте все, новые наказы суть. Исполню наказ ваш. Блюду, аще построено будет исправно.
Right. I've never been more prepared.
Внемлите, идем поскору, все. Начну исправлять.
Looks like just in time. Things are starting to get a bit lively.
Получим наказ сич. Буду радоваться с вами сражайтесь тесно. Честь в повиновении есть.
Feel free to shoot anytime you like, cannon. This keep has a cannon in it. Okay, now, good timing, good timing. That's all done. That's all done. Okay. Okay, the stone is complete. Little them inside there.
Наказ дан есть.
If this wall falls, I don't mind, because this is where I'm going to attack through. I got my army coming here to help it out. Right. Let's begin. You just have to have faith the other walls can hold. Never mind, that's great. I'm going to sell an unbelievable amount of food over the course of this mission. I can already see it coming. Mix in some archers just because they're nice and cheap on the gold. I find it incredible that I'm still running out of gold. Some more cabins. Don't even know if they're still working or not, but we'll get some more. There we go. Don't save my game right after Ivan dies. Actually, I do kind of appreciate that save. I wouldn't want to redo all this. Okay, these mangonels are problematic. Let me actually take them down. I want to come in attacking, lads, not just walking in. Oh my god, that's a bit more like it. And now my never-ending wave of units should begin. It's so beautiful. Are we doing lumberers? That's it, you tell them. Once my two cannons get here, they're coming, they're somewhere. I did build them, and they have finished building, so once the cannons get here, we'll be in. Because until that happens, the mangonels are problematic. Yes, yes, that's always happening. Don't worry, he's used to it. Get some regular horsemen just because they don't cost gold. Seems like even wood is going to start to become an issue. Everything but food. And it makes sense. Look at my villager distribution over here. Seriously though, where are my cannons? I honestly have no idea where my cannons are. What are you doing, lads? No. Is it too narrow for the cannons? Are you serious? This is not a problem I expected to have. Alright guys, no siege. We're going in. I'm gonna have to cut my way through. to get my cannons out. I know I could build siege workshops over here, but it's more entertaining. It's like nature's revenge for all the animals I slaughtered.
Всем долг свой. Напрежь, не бойтесь. Напрежь на ворога воины. Ватники на брань устремляются. Наказ дан есть. Ватник, напрежь на ворога воины. Немедленно наказ исполнен.
I'd like to think I can overcome any army. With just a little bit of siege, this would be trivially easy, but you know, we'll find a way through this cobbled together mess. We probably could have stopped these attacks about 20 minutes ago, but safety first, safety first. I'm here for your, not food, anything but that. Aha, 5 gold, get it. That's what I live for. Have to kill the sheep anyway, it's reporting back. Right, fantastic, great start. Could take this gold. See how the mood takes me. How's the chopping going? Let's get one of these to speed up the chopping. Got some more cannons that can't reach the front lines. Seems good. I heard a cannon, I got scared, but it was actually just the tower. Which is, you know, is still a cannon, so it's still quite frightening, but... Ow. I should probably use scanner formation, shouldn't I? Run, men, run. Don't forget the cheeky shots on the way out, though. It's important. Alright, not bad, not bad. Trees are nearly gone. That's a nice cannon mass. I like it. What's the most food-heavy unit? Elite horsemen. These guys just don't give up. Rightly so, it seems. I wonder if there's a neutral market up here. It's the kind of place where I imagine they'd put one. So that once you've conquered this area, you get access to a neutral market as a sort of reward. Could see it being a thing. Nice. Faster, men, faster. focus your chopping. Aim.
Слушать, делаю, как накажете.
That's it. Aim at the specific trees, the banner.
Приказывайте, сделаю все.
Новые наказы. Наказы для стреломета. Не уставим камня на камне.
Like the way the deer don't run when they see their brethren get slaughtered next to them. I can respect that kind of determination in the face of adversity. What the hell is this? That's it. Boil it.
Кони, по коням садитесь, всадники.
Just have a word, quick.
На брань скачите. Слушай, дали нам наказ. Идти надо. Исправлять.
Right, anyway, let's try the next attack. We essentially have infinite attacks, so... let's have some fun with what we got. Important to remember, it doesn't matter if the attack fails, we can always just go again. Die, sheep scum. Every now and again I just sell some food, for good measure. Damn, can't play the game when I'm holding down this sell food key. Can't drag a box.
Алло, немедленно наказ исполню. Что наказ? Туда велено есть. Наказы новых лет должен исполнить. Всадники на брань устремляют.
Come on, people, is this supposed to stop me? Oh, good lord, that's going to stop me. Making the same mistake, I'm not in scatter formation. What happened to my... guys? I know it's frightening. Sometimes you have to face your fears. I mean, look at Ivan. He's the king. Look how much he's willing to risk. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Ivan, you stay there. Keep watch. Got a new reinforcement location. How are these trees doing? Oh, we're getting close now.
Слушайте все. Новые наказы.
Слушай, идем по скору все.
Soon the beast will be released. Do I want mangonels? I'll get a couple. Why not? The variety is nice.
Повинуйся наказу.
Год наказы исполнены будут. Воины идут за орудиями. Подходите. Сделано будет. Готовы. Орудия усадные готовы. Приносим орудия. Сделано будет. Орудие напред. Толкай. Слушайте.
Reinforcements just in the nick of time. It's like a campaign mission. Wait, it literally is a campaign mission. It's like a choreograph. No, that word's too tough. I'm going to skip on that one. It's like it was planned. There we go.
Внемлите, ожидайте наказы. Ожидаем желания вашей.
В ним приказ ясен есть. Слушай.
Наказ, приказ ясен.
We're nearly in there.
Есть сон, есть отдохновение.
Готов к наказу, разуме. Теку.
Орудия усадные готовы. Тихо.
Alright, guys, let's give it a go.
Скоро везите орудия.
Meantime, we got a lot of full production queues.
Исполняем.
Just imagine if I had my cannons. Imagine how much easier this would be.
Землите во... Повинуюся непрекословие. Повинуюся с честью.
You know, if you get enough spring golds, it seems they can even take down towers. Which is news to me. If you don't know what else to do, just sell food.
Muscovite forces moved into the Tartar pasture lands. They were getting close to Kazan proper.
These are quite well protected pasture lands.
Повинуюся непрекословие. Напред! Не бойтесь! Напред! Не бойтесь! Буду радоваться с вами, сражайтесь тесно! Повинуюся непрекословие. Наказ там есть.
Seems they're building actual counter units. Never mind, they're just building random stuff. Actually, no. Horse archers are quite good against cavalry, right? Light cavalry.
Латники, слушаю заказ.
I can see this being just a satisfying stomp across the lands now. Game saving, and I see a clump of units here. Oh, my cannons finally out. Have they been released? No.
Всадники, выдвигайтесь.
No, they've lost the will.
Надобно дело делайте. Исполнено будет.
What's with this aura? It's ominous.
Латники на броню, обрежь забора, говорите. Обрежь подход, исполняя. Надобно дело делайте. Идите за
Okay, that went well.
наше дело правое. Латники,
As soon as one army dies, the next one appears.
прикословие. Латники, слушаю заказ. Приказ повинуюся с честью. Латники, честь, повиновение есть. Латник, что накажете? Приказ снова есть. Победа! Наказ любить. Напред! Не бойтесь! Готов! Наше дело право. Немедленно наказ исполню.
Such a waste of beautiful sheep. How dare they?
Буду радоваться с вами, сражайтесь тесно.
Those cannons here yet.
Наше дело право.
I'm just putting everything in the same control group.
Латники,
I don't care to plan my attacks.
оружие приготовляйте.
I plan to just brute force my way.
Латники на броню
I
стремляйтесь.
mean, it's working so far. I'm glad they never attacked me over this pathway. Made my life a lot easier.
Читайте молитву. Идем на брань.
I wonder if they didn't attack from that way because I walled it and it confused their AI, or because they just don't. It might be that that's just intended as a way for me to attack through,
Набора войни. Читайте молитву. Идем
but we shall never know. Wiggle to battle.
напред. Оружие готово есть. Оружие
Just as a bridge. Wait, how did I know there was a bridge there?
немедленно наказ исполню. Напред.
Damn, forgot to turn off my map hack. Now you guys are gonna judge me.
Молитву. Идем на брань. Наказ там есть. Честь, повиновение. Оружие приготовляйте. Выступаем. Напред. Оружие готово есть.
You guys are gonna need more than 2 towers and a tent in order to stop me. I saw some food. Okay, it was fun.
Оружие приготовляйте. Выступаем.
Ivan's men were finally in sight of Kazan's walls.
You guys use your speed up.
Sieges had failed, but Ivan swore this time would be different.
We have sight of the sacred Uvu. What we should actually do is wait for the cannons. Job flanking.
Буду радоваться с вами, сражайтесь и тесно!
I'm not sure I'm going to have an army left by the time the cannons get here. Never mind, we'll make it work. Do like seeing the massive stream of blue just moving over the map. I can't believe the moment the cannons arrive, they have to fall back. How long do I wait before I go in? This stream is never ending.
Слушайте все, сейчас наказы будут. Есть сон, есть отдохновение. Готов есмь к делу новому?
I think we got him. Okay, it's going to be my cutoff, is this guy.
Что накажете?
Once he arrives, we're going in. I am aware there's a pathway here I could take to get to this outer wall. We can't wait. I wish we could spin a little faster. Stagger formation nuts. May the counter-attack begin. Don't like seeing my cannons die. Reinforcements are coming, right? Yes, they are. And everyone in stagger formation. How's it looking, Ivan? 2 cannons is enough. I can siege with 2 cannons. Out of my way. They're unlikely to be too pleased about me doing this. Right on cue. I just want everyone to attack anything. Except I want the mangonels specifically to attack the wall. The archers on the wall. They are rather irritating to kill. Don't know if we're making it through this. They had a lot more than I was expecting. My cannon's still alive. Let's blow a hole in the wall. Nice and quick before my cannon dies there.
The force of the Muscovite war machine broke through Kazan's mighty outer wall. But the city had a backup defense. The second inner wall stood between Ivan and the Khan's personal guard.
Alright, one thing at a time. They spent so long building this beautiful statue, and look what we did to it. What happened? How did I die? Oh, that's how I died. I'm being attacked by blueprints. Might be the end of this attack. But this attack reached the wall, so it did pretty well. Never mind, these musketeers are really proving their strength. Time for some reinforcements. Now, unfortunately for me, there is still a big tower here, and I've lost all my cannons. It's hard to breach. I'll show you how good springles are against stone walls. They do something. It's not great. I am just going to make this gap a little bit bigger for me. Well, I'll wait for my reinforcements. Let's have some food. Not done that for a while. Sure. There's nothing better to do. Alright. Let me try this again. Where are these inner walls? Here. Okay. Could probably bypass this, but I mean, it's a tower. It's going to shoot me, and I'd like to revive my leader. Not sure how I can see through the wall, but alright. Not sure how I can shoot through the wall either. I'm always surprised by my abilities. Don't even know if the mangonels are going to win this fight. They are, right? Look who's back in business. Right. We have made ourselves... Fire. A hole. And not the intended one. Take that. The architects will be furious.
Повинуюсь с честью! Всем долг свой. Наказ дан есть. Да плачут вдовицы! Непрекословен. Всем долг свой! Читайте молитву. Идем на брак. Честь, повиновение! Немедля наказ исполню. Наказ дан есть. Обрежь, мыслите о чести.
We just want to make sure that the cannon stays alive. Otherwise, when I hit the next walls, we're going to have a problem. Quite an impressive force. Oh, right, this guy. Sorry, mate. You're not my priority. I really like the idea of losing one of my siege. Don't save my game. Don't do it. That's my choice of army. I feel that waiting for reinforcements is the longest time sink. I should probably build a whole new load of production structures up here, shouldn't I? That's probably the smart thing to do. Man, I wish I was smart.
Наше дело напрячь, латники. Что уничтожите прикажете? Новые наказы суть. Воины, новые наказы суть. Орудие усадных.
Okay, actually using hotkeys now. Got cannons on a separate group. That's it. That's all I'm doing. It's nothing too fancy, but I realise how important it is to keep my cannons alive. There's going to be a stone wall here. It's called Kazan's inner wall.
Переносим орудия. Воины, исполнено будет. Готов. Воины идут за орудиями. Тихо. Переносим орудия. Наказы будут напрячь. Толкайте орудия.
I'll start by taking down this wall that the archers are stood on. And when I said how important it was to keep my cannons alive, and then I immediately put them in danger. I'm going to kill the buildings as I go, because most of my units keep getting caught on them. They keep getting tricked into attacking the buildings, when really I'd rather they were anywhere else. Shoot. There you go, you got it. Oh, that was the inner wall, technically. Consider yourself breached.
Kazan's inner wall crumbled before Ivan's forces.
It really
Within the inner
didn't.
city, the Khan's guard awaited.
Ivan's just destroying the wall segments that the ranged units are hiding on. because he hasn't realised they can climb up the rubble and move to a different location. But if there's no wall left at all, then who will get the last laugh, eh? See, take that. Really, I'd just like to get a lot of the buildings down here. Ooh, the coral tie. We're destroying landmarks. Always good. Ivan would want to see this. Someone go open his eyes. Also, he can boost the attack speed of my cannons. Go, lads, go! Is that a Khan? I mean, thematically, the Khan is the leader, so the leader's down. Oh, more landmarks. You can tell we've hit the core. Reinforce me. Faultless. I mean, it worked in the end, I'll take it. We've got that Imperial Russian music playing as well. Another Khan? That doesn't seem fair. Interesting that my mission is to defeat the Khan's guard while the Khan is... Oh, he's alive again! Tenacious little bugger, isn't he?
The Khan's elite guards set upon Ivan's forces.
Okay, orange units are the Khan's elite guard, got it. Not sure I can handle my massive siege wall. This horse is having a bad time, look at him. Basically, I just need any kind of front line. Can you revive him? Damn it, siege. We found the one thing that cannons can't do. Honestly, I think 5 mangonels will probably defeat this entire elite guard. I do believe the elite guard have fallen, and Kazan has been besieged. That's mine now. It's blue.
Ivan and the Rus overwhelmed the Khan's guard and seized the city of Kazan. For the first time, Muscovy began to push its borders eastwards, setting its ambitions on claiming ever more distant territories for the Russian Empire.
Was this a victory lap? Nice work. Now they know not to mess with us. Literally running rings around you. How does it feel? But that looks like the final mission to me, which means we're probably going to get some kind of summary ending video. Let's have a look.
Ivan IV, had broken through the walls of the ancient city of Kazan, and his army flooded the streets. They hunted down its defenders and their allies, and brutally sacked the city. Kazan had fallen to the unstoppable military might and strategic innovation of the Muscovite war machine. In the years that followed, Ivan IV waged war after war to bring vast new territories under Moscow's rule. By 1547, he had declared himself the first Tsar of all Russia. And his never-ending fight for territory set the course for those who ruled after him. Moscow was no longer a small fort on the banks of the Moskva River. It had survived centuries of Mongol oppression and wars with its neighbors. Its evolution from fort to city to state and to empire would continue. Moscow's rise transformed Russia into one of the world's greatest superpowers.
And so there we have it. Thus ends the 4 campaigns of Age of Empires 4. There's rumours that they'll be adding more to the game later on with expansion packs and whatnot, when they add new civilizations. Can't guarantee that, of course, but would be nice if they did, and if they do, I'll come back and play those as well. But for now, that's going to do it for Age of Empires 4. Now I must say, I do love this game an awful lot, and I've been playing a lot of the multiplayer, so you may see the occasional video here and there of Age of Empires 4, me playing multiplayer, or perhaps the Art of War. There's some challenges over here to try and complete. I might have a look at those, see if they're interesting or not. That kind of thing. So there may be the occasional Age of Empires video cropping up. But for now, that's going to do it. I've been Artega Omega, this has been Age of Empires 4. I do Let's Plays of quite a few RTS games, also some turn-based strategy games, just strategy games in general. I'll put a few things up on the screen, check them out if you'd like to. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.